Hello, Becca Harkins here, and welcome to my art channel. For the next painting in my Texture and Flow series, I decided to use a mystery substance to create a grainy, gritty texture to the texture part of my painting. We've been having a lot of fun over on Instagram and Facebook, taking guesses as to what this mystery substance could be. There have been a lot of good guesses, but nobody's guessed it yet. Somebody guessed salt, which is a good guess. Somebody guessed sand, which is also a good guess, but is not correct. Somebody guessed sugar, which I'm pretty sure would dissolve into the fluidity of the paints. But hey, might make the painting a little sweeter. All of those are good guesses, but they are not what I used for this painting. The gritty substance that I used for this painting is coffee grounds. Yep, that's right. I used the coffee grounds left over from my morning coffee, mixed it in with some texture paste and different substances to create the gritty texture in this painting, and I think it turned out pretty well. In this video, I'll walk you through the steps of how I used coffee grounds to create the gritty texture in this painting. Make sure to stay till the end to see the finished results. The first thing that I did was sprinkle a little bit of coffee grounds on the prepared cradled wood panel. I'm working on an 11-inch by 14-inch wood panel that has been primed with GAC 100 and gesso. And then I'm using some texture paste, which is a combination of plaster, titanium white, and water. Sometimes I like to use this combination of texture paste just to kind of thin it down and water it down. And I thought it would do really well to mix in with the coffee grounds. So as you can see down there in that lower corner, I mixed in a lot of coffee grounds, and that gave me that really gritty look down in that one corner. After I laid down the texture, a few days later, I put another coat of gesso on it just to make sure that it was ready to go for the paint, because some of the coffee grounds were staining the plaster, and I wanted to make sure that they were kind of isolated from the paint that goes on it. So the next step here is just to apply some color, and I'll just let you watch and enjoy the process, and definitely drop any comments or questions that you have in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get back to you. The third step is to apply some highlights and lowlights over the base paints. I like to use colors that are similar. As you can see there, I used the Payne's Gray for the blue area, and then this is titanium white, which is very, very opaque. So I did come in there with a paper towel and kind of dab some off after spraying it just to give it more of a dappled look. And then I'm adding some gold on some of the relief edges of the texture of this painting. I am really happy with the way that this turned out. I know it's similar to the last painting that I did, but I'm really trying to push the boundaries of using these colors, adding more texture, adding less texture, playing with the composition, and really developing a series. So let me know what you think of this series so far. Let me know if you like this painting. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to see next using these teals and blues and greens. Could be a water theme, it could be plant-like foliage type of theme. I do want to get into doing more of that, and I'm kind of exploring some ideas, mostly in my head at this moment. But here is the final painting. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, share it with your friends, family, and anyone you think might like it, and make sure to check out the video that I have up for you next.